Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. I appreciate you being here. Ask you to please subscribe. Man, subscriptions have jumped, and viewership jumped dramatically yesterday. So apparently you guys like Briscoe Darling and Aunt Bee together, huh? Maybe we'll see if we can hook them up. Anyway, I want to remind you that on Monday, our contest will be starting. Win this mug right here. Pretty nice mug, and it wasn't cheap. Anyway, I thought I'd try a new segment on here and see how it goes, how you all like it. I'm going to give you my top 5, and then I ask you to, in the comments below, you give me your top 5, or in the comments on Facebook, that's fine too. But we also ask you to like the videos, the ones you like, give them a thumbs up on YouTube. Anyway, today is my top 5 guest stars, and in no particular order. I'm just going to give you 5. If you want to put them in particular order, that's cool. Actually, I'll give you my number 1, but the rest of them in no particular order. Barbara Eden. I think she's a very beautiful woman, great actress, and I thought the boys, especially Barney, going gaga over her was just... and Andy's quotes on her, too. That's really cool episode. Then Alan Hale Jr., who I always liked as the skipper on Gilligan's Island, but this episode, it appeared to me that the character Jeff was kind of like a test run for the skipper on there. They're pretty much the same character, only a country boy. And he just seemed like a really cool guy, a guy I would like to hang out with. Ellen Corby, Mrs. Lash, who, from the Waltons, of course, but who's always been a great actress, and she showed a different side of her in this one as the mobster, car thief, madam, whatever you want to call her. She was a little bit more gruff and a little bit more rough, and I enjoyed the interaction between her and Alvin Melvin. I also loved, and he almost made my number 1, Don Rickles. I just think he's the greatest comedian of all time, because he got away with so much, his style of humor, and yet at the end he would turn around and let you know who he really was, a really nice guy who loved everybody. Well, in this episode with Don Rickles, Rickles seemed to take Barney's character, and Barney seemed to be doing the Don Knotts thing, or Barney seemed to be doing the Don Rickles thing. So Rickles is kind of like the humble, you're hurting my feelings type of guy, when in reality, he's the guy that's hurting your feelings, right? And of course, the number 1 in my book is James Best, who played Jim Lindsay on the Andy Griffith Show and played Roscoe P. Coltrane on The Dukes of Hazzard. Guy couldn't play a guitar worth a lick, couldn't fake it worth a lick, but what a great, great actor. And the 2 episodes he was on are 2 of my favorite. One, I like music. I'm a musician, so it kind of goes hand in hand. If not, wouldn't get very far. But I like the interaction, and I like the idea of Bobby Fleet and his band with the beat. So that's my 5. And like I say, James Best is my number 1. So what I want you to do is down below in the comments section, give me your top 5. Now, you don't have to give them in a row. You don't have to get them in order. Just make sure you give me what your number 1 was. And one rule I have for this one is they couldn't have been on the show more than 2 times. So Ernest T. Bass don't count. I count him as a regular on the show. Or Briscoe Darling, he's a regular on the show. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, appreciate you being here. Don't forget the trivia questions on Facebook page. And don't forget our contest is starting on Monday. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow, and God bless.